Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion. In the last part, we had a small run-in with some crooks, basically. And in this part, we need to go ahead and return to... Ah, crap. What's her name? It's been a little bit, so forgive me. Ursane, that's right. We have to report to Ursane. We can take the boat to get back there. Of course, it's like specific to that little portion. Excuse me, my throat's a little weird. And additionally, I gotta shut my door, so give me a second. Okay. I got whatever's clawing my throat out. But, anyway, back to the gameplay. I'm actually really excited, because I'm actually recording this with an HD PVR. Oh, wow. That thing's glowing blue. This thing is so cool. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing as this is my first time ever having something this insane, I'm hoping everything... Anyway, I'm hoping everything turns out well, because... I don't know, it might skip frames because it's an HD PVR, but to be honest, I'm not sure. We'll see. Either way, I don't... Alaran Lowe's. I think this is her house. She would live with her husband. Indeed, I'm correct. Oh, my dear.
I fear grave tidings.
You fear correct.
Something's wrong, I can tell. What's happened to Alaran?
Okay, so the audio is a little bit decent. Sorry, you're saying. He's dead.
When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curtin?
He lives no longer.
Then Alaran's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaran told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that I thank you. Now please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
I understand. Biography of the Wolf. Now, okay, there are no quests that we have currently active. The Biography of the Wolf Queen is a pretty interesting book. Increases speechcraft. The Wolf Queen, I think, according to lore, she's buried up in Skyrim. So, the whole legend is that I think she's like some sort of criminal, but at the same time she was a Jarl, which is what the kings and queens of Skyrim are. I suppose still are. Up for, I think it was Solitude, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, we should continue our journey down to Leyawiin. Sadly, through rain, so this isn't going to be pleasant for neither myself nor my horse. We'll check to see how. It doesn't appear to be skipping any frames, I don't think. I was pretty excited today, because I was going to test out the recording today. My way, just horse. Bay. Horse, whatever you want. Excuse me, guard. I'm good. Jeez. I need to learn some healing spells that can heal up. Hey, it's not raining. I need to learn some spells that can heal this horse. It's not going to last much longer if it takes more damage. Won't be on foot, and that's not the most fun thing. Okay, the ground is flat enough to go ahead and jump on. So let's just keep going. Okay, I would like to... That's better. I thought that would be too loud, but I don't think it is. The volume of the TV, I mean. Because with these headsets, I mean, it just drowns. Well, it mutes everything. I can't really even so much as hear myself, to be honest. What's up, Wolf? Okay. That was pretty weird. Hey, you... Wow. The other side of the sword is red, but not the side that was facing towards me. Rather awkward, I suppose, but... Alright, it's daytime, and we're making good progress to Leyawiin. Let's hope it stays that way. And another wolf. What's up, wolf? Last one, 2 hits. Now, who's this? Ah, you got your rear kicked by a wolf. I'm gonna leave your junk behind. I don't need it. He didn't even have any money on him, so... Don't have any repair items. This is unfortunate, because my sword is doing considerably less damage. Not considerably, I suppose. I guess health is somewhat of a barrier. Stop glitching, horse. I know the world around you is trying to load, but cut me some slack here. Either way, it's not much longer until we... Four. Of course you're taking more hits. Go. For me. Things are not going smoothly. So there's a fort over there. To be honest, it's not much of my concern, though. Granted, I would like to get as many landmarks discovered as I can, but while on the road, I don't think it's going to happen. Ah. I've written it as lore that Michael is not a very big fan of destruction spells, but he does... I do have him use destruction every so often. Wow. How many arrows did I sink into you? Quite a few. Enough to actually make you kind of derp off. Jeez. I would like some of those back, please. God, this silver bow is amazing. Either way, let's keep going. Leyawiin isn't going to be too far from here, so there's no worries. Let's check. Oh, that is smooth. Granted, while looking at it, I can't tell, because there is a bit of a delay between what I see on my computer screen and what is going on. Bro! Ow! Poisoned arrows. Steel. It's a shame that arrows have weight in this game, else I'd carry as many as I could. I'm playing something. Ooh, nice. Back on arrow. Oh, good attack. Ow! That was like right in the side. Could you just imagine that? Jeez. And it killed him too. It must have hit like a tendril. If I'm using the correct terminology for a muscle, that when hit, either A, really freaking hurts, or B, kills you. There we go. Fathus Aaron's Tower. Oh, yes, this tower. I do believe that, as part of the Thieves Guild, you will have a quest involving this tower. However, if you're also part of the Mages Guild, there will be a character in there that if you kill, Mages Guild is just going to kick you out, basically. And that's what I was referring to when talking about complete the Thieves Guild first, then worry about the Mages Guild. Because, well, in that mission, you're granted the ability to kill him. Because I think your Doyen has no ill will against it. And currently my Doyen lives right there. be perfectly frank. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not too concerned about any of the Thieves Guild quests right now. I do want to do some side quests, mix things up, keep things fresh. Eventually I will join the Fighters Guild, and eventually I will continue with the main quest line. Here are some more ruins. Actually, right next to a camp. If I'm not mistaken, that camp actually does have a side quest type to it. This is Bon. And I'm going to dismount my horse so it doesn't get killed. Can't quite hear the music. I do believe it is. Oop. Something is engaging me. Oh, just a rat. Ah! Rats are easily manageable. Bandits and minotaurs, not so much. Anyway, I do want to get this camp explored for a later quest line that we can actually get in Leyawiin. And unfortunately, I am not prepared for this quest because I do not have silver weaponry, which is practically required for this. This is the Bandwatch camp. Sleep here. There are no bandits, but you will notice that if you stay out here at a certain time at night, you will see a ghost. And that ghost is known as the Forlorn Watchman. Now, I will eventually do that quest, but as right now, it's no main concern, because, honestly, ghosts, I would spam Firebolt at them. I know this isn't World of Warcraft, but that's the only name I can Flare. Horse. Be able to listen to the horse. There it is. She. I guess you can't really tell. The junk isn't really displayed if it is a he. Then again, that's a good thing, because that would be considered to be animal nudity. Either way. Oh yeah, that's right. You can interact with things on your horse. Granted, you can't pull out your sword and battle another person on horseback, but it'd be cool if you could. Same goes for the bow. You can't pull that out. Ironically enough, you can pull out torches while on a horse, but you can't pull out your sword or bow, which I do find a little. Either way, we're almost to our destination. You can definitely tell it's the river is starting to close up. Crap, you get away from my horse. Thank you for targeting me. I don't understand it sometimes. Sometimes creatures like the mudcrab are carrying around gold. I suppose it is shiny, but you would think they'd drop it rather than carry it around with them. It's especially weird when a wolf has a ring. Did he, like, ingest it? You start to question their logic. But I mean, I suppose, as long as it makes sense, that the logic works. So I mean, therefore, my logic against the Bethesda logic makes Bethesda's logic work very well. I mean, you can understand why a bandit would have gold and armor and rings and stuff. That stuff sells. However, a crab? What's he gonna use the gold for? Other than to impress another crab. Okay, there's another Daedra Shrine. Okay, thank you for dropping frame rate. Is somebody engaging me? No. Like I said, these things, like, mute out everything, so... I've declared that quite a few times that the Astro A40s do not let much sound in. Wait, there's a cave up ahead. Actually, yeah, that'd be a cave. Yep, Reed Stand Cave. I do want a dungeon delve in most of these caverns. However, I'm not going to do it for all of them. A key reason why is that that would take both too long and engaging me. Too long and not worth my time. Wherever you are, face me. Oh, okay, that. Oh, there's an imp too. Oh wow. Oh, Okay, I thought that was a floating blood splat. That was bad if it would have been. Go. Jeez, that looked like so perfect from that angle. Hey, buddy, you mind? 'Cause, I mean, we were looking at it, and it looked like the blood splat was floating. That was a perfect angle. Imp arrow? I don't believe I was using imp arrows. It'd be a rather interesting arrow. Either way, let's keep going. We're not quite there. It looks like somewhat. Is that a complete bridge? I think this is the first time I've ever... Okay, no, it's a complete bridge. Whoop! Apparently I have to pay a toll. Hey!
Just warming.
Leave my horse alone. You're dead. Hey! So. I'm not sure you want to swim. You can swim that way, though. I don't really care. Notice how I'm not picking up the majority of their stuff. I tend to travel light, which I highly recommend in Oblivion. In Skyrim, being over-encumbered does not completely stop you, but it really slows you down. In Oblivion, if you're completely over-encumbered, you're basically screwed if you're fine, of course. Let's get this explored. Whoop. Horses can't swim. Thankfully. I'd be particularly screwed if they could. I know something else. Hey! Okay, boy. Jeez. Or girl. Anyway, alley. Either way, let's continue on our merry way. Granted, I don't really like the aspect of going into a river with a horse. That's detrimentally slow and is counterproductive, especially when you're on either a white or black horse. So those horses are fast. Paint horse! I don't know. Whoop. Oh! I just intercepted that blow like a pro. Phew. Not much. Now, I leveled up, so I do need to go ahead and rest. We'll do that when we get to Leyawiin. There's a camp over there, and I think that camp is involved with a side quest. I'm not entirely sure. Here's a village. Which, I also believe will check. Water's Edge. Yes, this area will also be involved with the side quest. However, you will not be particularly happy when it comes around. At least when you engage them. Engage it, I suppose. Here's a guard. We're fairly safe. Good day, sir.
What is it, citizen?
Not much. You know, riding the horse. I didn't mean that in any innuendo. Ah, ha, 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 how? Ow! That's like right through my spine. Ow! I don't think I'm okay. I seriously do not think I'm okay. I think I need to see a restorative mage. Oh wait, I am one. Anyway. Here is Leyawiin. It's an upgrade compared to Breville. I mean, granted, Breville you can easily defend because of the rope bridges. They're basically, if anybody tries to attack, they have to kind of funnel inward, which in a roguelike is what you want to. Oh, snappers! That. Okay. I thought that was a will-o-wisp for a second. That's not something I want to be engaging. Will-o-wisps, in any form of lore, are basically like floating balls of fire though not always the case. Sometimes they're considered to be floating balls of light, like in this game. But basically, they're ghosts. Anyway, here's Leyawiin. Honest merchants are not... Yeah, that's why we have fences. That's why I'm in the Thieves Guild. And that's why I don't even try to sell stolen goods to merchants. I think, obviously, they'd be able to tell me stolen for the most part. Half the stuff that's stolen probably has their name on it. Aloe vera. Okay, I was gonna say that doesn't look like aloe vera, but you look down, and then it looks like it. Granted, I don't think I've ever seen an aloe vera plant have, like, this top to it. I don't want to get into the history of aloe vera, but basically, that's what's, used to treat sunburns, and other kind of painful, like, rashes and stuff would be aloe vera, unless it happens to be causing the rash, in which case, you need some of this. Yeah, you can definitely tell where the church is. Leyawiin, I will admit, it is an upgrade to Breville, but these houses are a little tarnished, if you ask me. They're not in the best of condition. However, the castle, on the other hand, is huge. Granted, I have my own Battlehorn castle, so... And I'm the lord of my own land, so I can't say I'm jealous at all. However, there is a side quest involved with Leyawiin that you can do with the Queen. To give you the gist of it, the Queen has lost her painting, and you basically gotta be a sleuth. You do find out who it is, and you get the option of either A, getting a painting painted of you, or B, turning her in and all that cool jazz. And getting some rewards for it.
Hello.
Hello.
Don't be shy. Join us, and do well by doing good.
Ah, the Fighters Guild. This is something I do want to join at one point. Perhaps not now.
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Cornwall, Azan in Anduin, or Burrs Grocrush in Chainmail.
Now, sadly, we're not any of those
Goodbye.
locations. We can go to them. Now, let me see.
Hello?
Why, hello there, sir. Where's an inn? Here's the Fighters Guild. It's this big, red building. It's impossible to miss. Additionally, the Mages Guild is right next door, I think. Correct. I do know there's a Mages Guild building here in Leyawiin. I'm not entirely sure where. And to get to the Arcane University, you have to do a quest for them, and it's kind of sketchy what you find out. Let me just put it at that. I could be thinking of Anvil, now that I think about it. But either way, it's raining, pouring, and the old man should be snoring. So I will turn in at an inn. 5 something sisters? Yeah, that's one working on illusion, dang it. Alright. Shimada.
It's you. Hi.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Sorry?
It's a pretty town, and everyone is really friendly, except maybe some Khajiit and Argonians who are upset about the Transnibbin. I think it's a shame how they took that land from elsewhere, and Argonians are afraid it could happen to them too.
Okay.
Bye.
Excuse me.
Welcome, stranger, to the 5 Claws. Food and beds, cheap and good, but most of all, your hostess promises always clean. Witsadutsi gives you her guarantee. Everything clean, always, or you do not pay.
Ha! That's a pretty fair bargain. Know anything about Leyawiin?
So much dirt and so little time. Pause but a moment, and you'll be drowned in the tide. Trash, mud, dust. We all love Count Marius and his father before him. Arche bless his soul. Such a fine young man. And now his new wife, so beautiful, so fine, and wise? Oh, yes. The new Lady Leyawiin is daughter to Countess Ariana Valga, County Coral. And so she knows just how the county should be run. Lady Alicia tells Count Marius exactly what to do, and he does as she says. But listen to me, cawing and chattering like an old fish crow.
Ah, interesting. Anyway, do you have a bed available?
There's a bed for you if you need it. A mere 10 gold for the night.
I'll take it.
Very well. Room number 2, just near the entrance. If you need food or drink, let me know.
Thank you.
Farewell.
I'll see you in the morning. Second door. Nice. This is like a motel, practically. I'm impressed. Now, obviously, you can't take these things. Manual alarms. We can read them, I suppose. However, we shall be sleeping for a measly 8 hours. What? That's about how much time an adult should be sleeping, but usually they... Actually, no, adults really only need like 6 hours of sleep to keep going for the day. Unlike me, who needs like 12. What the? You learned a lot about Cyrodiil. And about yourself. Hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much to learn. So much more to learn, I should say. Somebody's in our room. Let's get speed, endurance, and strength again. What the hell is going on? What did I drink last night to get you 3 in here? All of you guys.
I'm Itar. Say, did you hear what that Argonian said? What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. He said any Argonian can kick any Khajiit's butt to breakfast any day of the week. You believe that? I think he's wrong. I know Khajiit can kick Argonian butt. Anytime, anywhere. And you can tell everyone I said so.
Okay. First of all, why are you in my room?
I think it's a disgrace that Argonians can swagger around Leyawiin, boasting how they whooped this Khajiit silly and beat that Khajiit to a pulp.
That's
Farewell.
What can I do?
okay.
You too. I'm Otamil. But I didn't do anything, really. It wasn't me.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
No, really? It wasn't me. Never.
Hey, calm down. What's going on?
Some word.
Alright.
Say what you're going to say.
Argonians are a little weird, because they smile funky.
Gracious.
Granted, it's easy to tell when they
I
smile.
salute. Don't waste your flag.
They got like this kind of
I salute.
grin.
Such adventures.
Oops. I have to do it all the way.
You've got a point. You win this one. That works
All right.
for... Okay, I'll tell you. It's so great. I sneak into people's houses, take things off their tables and shelves, and put them into barrels. Isn't that rich? They think the things are stolen, but no, they are right there. They just don't know.
Alright. You sneakster.
You
That's
too.
interesting. I wonder how many thieves actually do that. Anyway, we're getting kind of close to the 3rd reward. Not close enough, I'd say. So we'll go ahead and explore Leyawiin a little bit.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Spare point for the firm.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Indeed, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Anytime.
We'll see.
Now, of course, seeing as all beggars are pretty much a part...
Whatever you want. You
I didn't want to say that.
don't waste
Okay,
your
so...
flop.
This...
Not now. Not that's not.
Alright, we're good.
Blessings of Arche upon you.
You say so. I always like finding beggars. Be honest. At least in this game. In real life, I don't know how I'd react. I might You little
Hi there.
Tess. The place she has. Oh. Okay, missed that. Actually, now their strength is a bit higher. Our health, yes, we now have 100 health. Doesn't quite make us a tank, but at least it now practically makes us a battle mage. We still need to work on Blade. Illusion, I still need to get up to 50. Security's coming along okay. Marksman, I don't really need to work on that, despite having it. It's just really there for damage. Sneak is coming along fine. Light armor's coming along fine. Alteration, it's really just to consider a spell for additional armor, and as well as water walking and water breathing. And then, of course, all of our miscellaneous spells and such. Really do need that to be up top. I'm surprised I don't have that up here, but I suppose that makes sense, because I'm always using Restoration. Mercantile, that's almost up to a apprentice level, which will allow us to rotate the wheel when talking to people once. So that way we can actually maximize how much in terms of persuasion we're getting.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen? I'm Kalia Draconis, captain of the Leyawiin Guard. I hope we will not meet in my official capacity.
I hope not as well. You know much about Leyawiin?
I came to Leyawiin after a tour in the Legions. Poor mother. She hoped I'd choose the chapel or civil service, or perhaps even marry well. Move along, citizen. I won't abide loitering.
Alright, jeez. I don't want to be thrown in jail for loitering. You remember what happened to that corrupt guard? I hope he's rotting in that jail. Well, either way. I'd rather not break into a house, but I'd rather not be out in the rain either. Excuse me, webinar. Can I hide in your house for a little bit?
How do you do?
Talking or something. Granted, I don't really want to know. Anyway, I'll cut the part off right here. We've been going on for like 32 minutes, so yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this part of Let's Play. I hope this will come out good. Well, obviously, I haven't seen it yet because, well, this is live commentary. But yeah. Basically, I thank you guys for watching. And in the next part, we'll join the Fighters Guild, I suppose. But to be honest, I think we should be doing more Thieves Guild quests. Just to get that quest line out of the way. So that way we can eventually join the Mages Guild and actually do some fun stuff. Because in the Mages Guild, spoiler alert, you do get to create spells and create enchantments, which is really nice. Either way, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part.